Libras, just wanted to say thanks for all the love and support. This is going to be for July 18th to the 22nd. Keep in mind that this is general, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you want something tailored specifically for you, the link to book that reading is in the description box below. So in tarot, there's no gender. If it's not resonating with you, I could be picking up on the energy of anybody that's around you. And let's see what you guys can expect. First card that we have, ooh, the Emperor, Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Magician, the Hierophant, Hermit, Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Okay, so you have a lot of major arcanas in your reading, meaning that whatever's going on in your life right now, you don't have much control. You kind of just have to ride the wave and not really go against the current. With the Emperor, I see a lot of you are taking control of your life, really being in the driver's seat, deciding where it is that you want to pursue your actions, your energy, and your dreams as well. There could be a father figure that you're dealing with. The Emperor sometimes is an Aries. I do see Aries, Taurus, Virgo, and maybe another fellow air sign. But this person is an individual that wants to take control of the connection with you. They also want some form of commitment with the Hierophant. Maybe they want to make things a bit more secure or possibly take things to a higher level. So for example, if you were dating somebody, this would be you and that person moving into a formal commitment or something of that manner. I feel like in the past, this person may have left you out in the cold, or vice versa. They feel left out in the cold by you. Maybe you're not giving this person the same amount of attention and time that they're used to, and now it's like the tables have turned in some type of way. With the Five of Pentacles, this is also you having to take care of your finances. Some of you may only have enough to pay for your bills and not really having anything excessive for, hobbies, extracurricular activities, things of that sort. It's not going to last for long. So if you practice mindfulness and, you dedicate yourself to your finances and not really overspend, I feel like you're going to have some type of alleviation in this area. With the Three of Swords to the Three of Wands, someone may have put you in a third-party situation in the past, which, led to someone feeling left out in the cold, possibly being pushed out. This third-party scenario has ended, but there's still that heartbreak and pain and sorrow surrounding this connection, and someone's in their healing phase. When it comes to you, you're mostly focused on the future. Some of you are thinking about traveling, especially when, all of the travel restrictions are lifted. And with the Magician, be careful of people trying to manipulate you. Be careful with spell work. There could be someone around you that may be trying to use spell work against you. You would know because you'd have symptoms such as like paranoia, not being able to sleep at night, your hair falling out, things breaking all of a sudden, even things like accidents sometimes are signs of spell work. So if you do have those kind of symptoms, just go out and buy like 2 white candles, light them up for about 5 days, and that should help get rid of any negative energy that's surrounding you. With the Hierophant, there's also something in regards to contracts. So some of you may be moving. Some of you are just in some type of commitment with an individual that could be a father figure. In the past, this person was immature. They didn't treat you right. They didn't even consider your feelings or emotions. But now, like I said, the tables have turned, and it's like now that you're in the position of progressing in life, this person feels like they don't really have a place in your life anymore, which may not be the case. This is just how they see things from their perspective. But with the Hermit, you have retreated. The Hermit is all about soul searching and going within. Some of you were trying to follow your intuition, and you did some sort of digging in the past, and this is what led to you finding out that someone may be affiliated with another individual. This is what led to the pain and the heartbreak, but you are getting over this. It's not really bothering you as much as it was. You could have been having sleepless nights, crying, tears, but that is over now because you go from the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. So now you're in the position of resting, retreating, rejuvenating yourself, and try not to overexert yourself. Try not to take on more than you can handle, because with the Four of Swords, there is an issue with rest or just like with mental peace in some type of way. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. Okay, so why is the Emperor here? because of the Fool. So this Emperor wants to have a new start or a new beginning. They even may want to take a new leap of faith towards you. So if you're not in a connection with this person already, they could have left some type of commitment, ended a formal relationship so that they can make their way to you. It almost seems like something that's some sort of like full-hearted energy, but they're ready to take that risk when it comes to you. And some of you also have another individual that's coming in, so you will have an option between two different people. This other person is an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is someone who's very stable and grounded, someone who has their finances in order, more of like a provider. The Emperor is someone who likes control, someone who likes to be in that leadership role, but they may not necessarily fit the description of what that entails. And the King of Pentacles, because they do have a lot of yellow surrounding them, this is someone who is going to bring a lot of healing into your life. So you're going to have to make a decision between two paths. Some of you already have that choice made, while others, it's going to be a lot more difficult than you think. But what does this King of Pentacles want? They want you, the Queen of Wands. You're coming out as someone who's very fiery, passionate, driven, someone who is motivated, someone who is creative, or has some type of creative outlet. And look, it seems like you and the King of Pentacles have the same sort of like aura surrounding each other. So it's going to be a choice between King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and you are going to be stuck in between the both of them. So this could be a scenario of you having to choose between the father of your child to, you know, another individual that can possibly offer you more. Let's get additional messages. The Emperor. So whoever this Emperor is, they're showing up twice in your reading, meaning that this person has significance in your life within this week. It's like they are aware that they have some type of competition, or they're aware that they have to fight for your love in some sort of way. Especially if they disappointed you in the past, you're going to be reluctant to open yourself to this person. Some of you are in a place of where emotionally you're not ready to be in a connection, while others of you, you're like trying to manifest a new relationship. You could even be trying to manifest this King of Pentacles in. So once you were doing that, it's like this Emperor energetically could feel you detaching from them, and it made them panic in some sort of way to where now they want to come in and rush in and make some sort of final decision. With the Emperor, this would be someone who's a lot older than the King of Pentacles. Even if they're not older, it's just some sort of like maturity level. But this King of Pentacles is someone that's actually ready to be in a stable, committed relationship, as opposed to this Emperor was still kind of juggling, exploring their options. So you're going to have to decide what's best for you. You already know in your heart who you want. There could even be a child or children involved in this situation. And there's going to be some sort of gift or offer that comes in to kind of sway you. So I almost feel like this King of Pentacles is not really concerned when it comes to you, because they're so sure of the fact that they want you, and they're willing to give in the time, the effort, the energy that's required for you to be able to feel safe with them. This is somebody that wants you to feel safe. They don't want you to feel like you're going to have to be in a position of mental strife. They're going to make sure that they give you an environment that's conducive for your growth. While this Emperor, they have to tame their inner demons. So I feel like this person has conflicting energies with themselves. So you're going to even have to restrain yourself from this person for a select few of you, because not only are they not in a position to make you happy, or it may just be that they want to come in to create obstacles so that you don't move in officially. It's going to very force a lot of you watching. But there is 2 pages. So I do see some of you have 1 to 2 children that are involved in this connection. Some of you need to like focus more on your creative endeavors and the things that bring you joy and happiness, rather than focusing on this situation, because it's going to bring you more stress if you have to kind of make that decision. A lot of you already know who it is that you want, but that doesn't mean that there's not going to be obstacles that come in to try to sway you off your path. 4 of Cups means that there's going to be some sort of missed opportunity. Someone here, is going to reject an offer. This offer being rejected may have something to do with this Emperor. So some of you may decide to let this person go so that you can have this person that brings you abundance, love, prosperity to come in. And it's so crazy how both of you have a wand that you're holding. Both of you have the same amount of energy surrounding you. And so it's going to be some type of like power couple energy. This Emperor can sense it, and they don't want that union to happen. With the 6 of Cups here, some of you are dealing with a soulmate, possible, twin flame. I don't like to use that term because I feel like it's just overused in the spiritual community, but Some of you have a perfect match, and you know who that person is because you're going to have some type of like spiritual connection with them, where you can feel them around you even if you're not communicating with them physically. It's like you have some type of telepathic connection where you guys either communicate from the mind state or you communicate in your dreams, something like that. When it comes to the fire sign, some of you may be dealing with the fire sign. If this person did leave you out in the cold, there is a chance that they will exhibit this type of behavior again in the future. Just because things seem secure right now does not mean that's where it's going to remain. And with the Seven of Swords to the Tower, whoever is the person that you had a major shift or major breakup with, this person deceived you, lied to you, took you for granted, unappreciated, and they may have even stole something from you. It doesn't have to be anything physical like money. They could have stolen your time, your energy, your heart, did something in a deceptive manner which was pretty selfish. Now they're second guessing their behavior, and you're now in a position of where you're happy, you're content, you're doing pretty well on your own. You don't want to take on anything that's going to mess with your equilibrium. So take that into consideration and do what's best for you. Let's get you some best advice moving forward for my Libras. Best advice. We have listen to your body, give back, and forward movement. So if you were in a stagnant phase in your life, that stagnant phase has now ended. Whatever blocks you were having, I feel like they were there to mostly protect you from a lot of unforeseen circumstances that you could not see. But you could have some type of significance to butterflies. And this is letting me know that there is forward movement going on in your life. Right now is the time for you to give back to the people that, you know, can use it. Give back to your community, give back to, you know, the homeless even. Just do something for other people that's going to help bring you even more abundance, as well as listen to your body. So anytime you have any major decisions to make, listen to your gut. Your body usually can see signs that your eyes or your naked eye may not be able to see. For example, if you have a decision between two different people, the person that gives you anxiety and makes you feel unsure of yourself is the person that you're not supposed to choose. So that's going to resonate with somebody watching. And let's get you a few more cards. Seven of Pentacles. So you've been investing a lot of time, effort, and money into something. This is just in the process of coming into fruition right now. Someone wants to give teamwork to you. Someone wants to dedicate their time and effort to you. Oh, and an offer of love is going to come in. This offer is going to be from someone who's very charming, good looking, someone who could even be between the ages of 20 and 35. This person's on their horse, meaning that they're on their way to you. They're not quite there yet. And look at you sitting on your throne, Queen of Wands. You are in the position of where you don't need to chase after anybody right now. You're someone who is in their power. This King of Cups, oh, I said King of Cups, but it's actually a Knight. So this person could have elevated in some sort of way. They may have been a Knight in the past, but now they have worked on themselves to a position of where they're a king and they're ready to offer their love to you. So that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.